Good morning,
good afternoon, good night. You're back with Let 'Em Shoot. Brazil versus South Korea. Round of 16 matchup. We're back after a very busy weekend. Today we have a very special episode for you, Samuel.
Guys, this is a special one, I think.
Ooh.
This is something that I feel as though we all waited for. We were all dreaming for, manifested, and the reason we're here today, this live reaction is brought to you by MANSCAPED. We've gone and done it.
I'm doing guerrilla marketing.
Hey, we've gone and done it, guys. Tom, how are you this morning?
I'm excellent this morning, actually. I'm happy that Neymar's back.
Neymar.
And he's even better now that he's used his new manscaper.
Hey.
What's it called?
Weed whacker. Oh no, that's the nose one.
Yeah.
It's called the lawnmower.
The lawnmower.
4.0.
Is the 4.0. Is the lawn mode, Tom?
4.0. If you want your balls to be as smooth as eggs like mine,
Yeah.
get the Manscaped lawnmower 4.0.
And how can they get it?
Go online. And we got a little special thing for you. You guys go online.
Yep.
We got a code for you.
Yep.
Input the code at checkout.
Yep.
Let 'em shave.
Let 'em shave.
We'll have a little.
Let him show.
Can production put in a little?
Yeah, I can put it in. Yeah,
Here we
I
go.
mean, production can put it in, yeah.
Yeah.
Let him shave.
Let him shave.
Code will be in the description below. Use that. You need a Christmas present?
Bang.
Manscaper. You need a Christmas present? Manscape.
Oh, New Year's coming? You want to start the new year with the shaved balls?
Mm-hmm.
Somebody got a
Manscaped.
December birthday? Manscape.
Manscaped.
Yep.
Lawnmower.
All the Capricorns are going to have smooth balls.
Smooth as hell balls. You need a nose trimmer?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Weed whacker.
The no
Weed
trim is
whacker.
actually good.
Have you used
Oh,
it?
Yeah, I used it.
Yeah?
Yeah.
It's good.
Yeah.
Doesn't hurt. Bit scary,
No
Yep.
nicks as
but
well?
it's good.
No nicks.
Nothing. It's
Yeah.
perfect.
you know that set that's right next to me, this beautiful looking set, comes with a ball deodorant.
See?
So, for the football players,
That's fact.
if you're going to go see special someone after you have a game,
Yeah. We should have had a stall at AFCON.
they need other deodorant for that.
Oh, you guys see Japan. So Japan are out,
Yeah, I know.
unfortunately. Losing to Croatia on pens. Do you guys think that makes... You probably wouldn't watch the game, but do you think that makes Brazil or the winner of this game, would they rather face Japan or Croatia? I think they'd rather face Croatia.
I think so as well.
Yeah, I think we've seen that Japan offers like a lot of energy. They're a very fit side, very organized side. And I think Croatia is looking a bit more dry in terms of the squad age. Their best players aren't as youthful as they've been. So I think if I'm Brazil, I'm taking that game because I think this is one of the best Brazil sides we've seen in
100.
decades.
Yeah.
Mhm.
They've got a lot of informed players, a lot of players that I reckon they're in their prime. So if I'm Brazil, this is, I think, a perfect setup.
Also,
Cho's got the start, Tom.
Cho, my boy Cho.
Tom,
Shout out all my South Korean
South
fans.
Koreans love you.
That's fine.
It makes sense.
I was crying. It makes sense. Yeah, thanks. Did you guys see the what do you make of the France-Poland game and the England-Senegal game?
Yeah, the France-Poland game, the best player in the world.
Mbappe masterclass.
Yeah.
The best player in the world.
It's too good, man.
The Mbappe goal looked like he was just playing with his friends at school.
Yeah.
The way he stopped the ball and just picked his spot.
Yeah.
And the worst thing, I think, if you look at anybody in this competition, is he's only getting more confident.
Yep.
It doesn't look at all like he's slowing down.
At all.
This guy stopped the ball in the box, had two defenders in front of him, and just blasted it into the
And
top
the second
corner.
one was even better than the first.
Yeah. And if you look at it now,
That finish.
it's what we were all saying. He grabs a double. He's past Maradona. He's past Cristiano Ronaldo. He's past Zidane. He's past
Yeah.
all these players
Equaled
in World
Messi.
Cup goals.
Neymar.
Yeah, he's equaled Messi. He's past Neymar, one of the best international performers of
in
the
his
current.
second World Cup as
And
well.
it's his second World Cup, and it's not finished. He can get into double digits already.
It's crazy. And I feel like we've been hearing that Szczesny's had a blinder of a tournament and he's just
Yeah.
dispatched two like it was.
Yeah.
It wasn't
That
even in
was
the goals.
nothing.
No.
It's actually crazy.
And he set up the first as well.
Yeah. Yeah. The ball for the first goal was good, and that Giroud finish was good as well.
Yeah.
But,
So
yeah, Mbappe. One of the questions we had from I don't know what SP. He He said, would you even consider Haaland in the same category as Mbappe after the World Cup he's had?
Well,
so
I think
far?
it's hard because Haaland, he's not in the World Cup. So can we say, oh yeah, you know, there's Mbappe's clear? I mean, it's hard, but in terms of his level and what he can do in terms of scoring and assisting,
He's got
creating,
more facets to his game.
He's got
as
far
well.
more facets to his game.
More strings to that bow, man.
So it's actually scary how good he is.
In terms of goal scoring, I think you can.
Yeah. But anything else, I think it's
Yeah, I think
Mbappe's
Mbappe's clear in most other aspects of the game for sure.
I saw someone say this on TikTok. He was talking about Mbappe and he was saying that Rafinha.
Rafinha looking nice.
This Brazil team is looking
quick.
fucking good.
He's one.
Vinny.
Vinicius. Hey, but I don't know by now. After that start, you
Oh
knew
my
this.
God,
We
look at
were
these
just, I
fans.
think we were just waiting for the goal. That's created
Just
by the
too
wingers.
good.
They're electric.
That's the wingers.
Let's go.
Far.
This game is
I think there's a
open
different
up.
feeling that you get when you watch Brazil.
yeah,
to,
they're really
to
is.
any other
Yeah,
team. It's a different feeling.
Always.
Because right now,
Look at them dancing.
I promise to you, I've got like shivers.
Yeah.
Oh my days. Rafinha is good, man.
What makes this Brazil team so good?
Hey,
That's so
hey.
It's like the old 2002 Brazil where they used to do this celebration.
Yeah.
Vinny. Mike, there you go. That really helps out your
Player of the tournament.
player of the
Oh,
tournament.
that's your boy. You got
Yeah,
sat
that's the
down.
guy.
Yeah. Oh,
Was that?
Sometimes you got to commit like that.
Oh, he gave him a little pow pow.
Did you see the highlight of him on the TikTok?
Yeah,
Yeah,
that was
oh
hectic.
my
My God.
Look at this. Oh, Neymar tried to net.
Neymar's going to get a fake
Um,
assist there as well.
Yeah. Nah, Vinicius,
All
the
the
finish is
stat
too
guys.
good. And that's the difference between Vinicius now and 2 years ago.
Yeah,
2 years ago, he's not finishing that chance.
that is
No way.
a good finish.
He takes his
He composed
time,
himself,
composed,
finished.
and he buries it.
Picked his spot.
They're going to play on the counter
We
anyway.
got another question, actually, which is perfect, and it's rank the Brazilian wingers from top to bottom.
Ooh.
Oh, all right.
No,
Who's in the conversation?
We're not including Neymar, right?
Rafinha.
Oh,
We're not including Neymar.
We're not
so
including
let's,
Neymar.
Yeah, let's go. Rodrigo, Martinelli, Rafinha, Vinicius, Anthony.
Far out.
Are we rating them based off
I
their
think
highest ceiling or their role in the Brazil squad?
no.
Or is it just them as a player?
I think it's
they're-
just them as a player.
Yeah,
Currently?
yeah.
Okay. So for me, I think one is pretty
One is Vinny.
obviously Vinicius.
I'll agree.
And then I'll say number 2 is
I'm going to say Rodrigo,
I'm going to say Rafinha.
number 2 for me.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think Martinelli is a shout for second.
I think Martinelli is number 3 for me.
I think Martinelli's on the way.
You don't think he's there yet?
I don't think he's there yet.
I think Rafinha will be my 2.
Yeah. And then
Vinny, Rafinha,
and then-
Martinelli, Anthony, Rodrigo.
yeah.
That's what I think. Oh, maybe Rodrigo
Ahead of
I think you
Anthony.
could really have it in any order.
That's what I mean.
what's fucked.
Yeah.
I don't think we're saying that
Yeah,
there's
yeah.
a clear difference
Between-
but I think if we had to rate him,
I think Vinny's clear.
I think the only
Yeah,
one I'm sure
I
of is
agree.
him
yeah.
at
I
one.
agree. The other 4, if you had them in
I
any
think
order,
Yeah.
you roll him in and out.
Yeah.
It doesn't really
it's
matter.
which is
Which is
incredible for
wild.
Brazil.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In terms of depth, I mean,
See you later.
Anthony's the starting fucking winger.
Anthony's
90 mil
been
for United.
Yeah, exactly.
Martinelli's been one of Arsenal's best players this year.
One of the
Rafinha
best
hasn't had the
players.
best. Look,
Oh.
2-0.
Man.
Pen.
Neymar's going to get his
Richarlison.
goal.
Yeah.
Richarlison.
It's that, and that
Pen.
from Richarlison is what him and Jesus are so good off the ball.
Yeah.
Drawing
Yeah.
fouls.
He didn't even see him coming.
No.
He
His
just-
career would be stressing.
He just wins that ball back so
Dang.
much. I saw a. I'll do it. I'll say it after this because it will make it interesting. Actually, if he scores or if he misses.
Oh, the keeper's
He's-
trying to play mind games. That is fucking wide.
Look at that. Oh.
That's so cold. Oh my days. No way.
He's so
No way.
Oh my god.
This is a World Cup knockout game.
Look at them.
Look how happy he
They're
is.
having a rave.
Look, he tried it as well. I think I would have started stressing.
Yeah, I would
because
as
the
well.
keeper, no keeper does that to him. They
Yeah.
just stay in the middle.
Okay, look at that. All right, that's
7
perfect.
goals.
7 goals in 12 World Cup matches. This is perfect for what I was about to say. I saw someone say that Mbappe is already the highest performing player at international level of the current generation. Said that it's without a doubt the highest performing player. And I was going to say, do you guys think that's true, or is there other players such as Neymar?
Measured by what though?
Yeah.
Yeah, and are we including like Pele and shit?
No, current
Current, right.
current generation.
Because you've got players that are on over 100 caps. Like Ronaldo,
Yeah,
he scored like 80 goals for his country, over 100 caps.
yeah. And so he was talking about Ronaldo, and he was talking about Messi, and he was
Yeah.
talking about Neymar, and he was saying Mbappe is already clear of those guys in terms of international. And is that
No,
so difficult? Is that such a
It's-
stretch?
It's not a stretch because it's backed by a World Cup.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was going to say.
Because if that's the measure, then
9 goals in 11 World Cup games. He's won a World Cup.
so he's rate. He's
So
got a
are we,
better- he's got a better
are we talking
rate.
about just World Cups though?
Well, he said international, but the World Cup, I guess, is the biggest stage in international. So
Sure. Yeah. But you've got to measure everything, I think. Like the fact that Neymar has been Brazil's guy since 2014,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
when he got injured against Colombia or whatever it was, their hopes went down the fucking drain. Every time he gets injured at a World Cup, they don't do well.
I feel as though there has been absolutely no talk about this World Cup ball compared to every other World
No,
Cup.
there is.
Yeah.
I've
Oh, there
seen
is?
some, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
I haven't heard.
What about it
anything.
being good
What are
or
they
bad?
saying?
About it being like similar to the Jobalani.
Oh, really?
That
Yeah.
it's difficult to control. That's why we're seeing a lot of goals from outside the box.
Oh,
Yeah, some guy made a video about it,
Yeah,
actually.
I've been seeing a couple little videos. Apparently, the players hate it.
oh, really?
Yeah, and I saw a thing that on the sideline they charge the balls because there's apparently some technology.
Yeah, I was
inside
going to
the
say,
ball.
like,
Yeah.
yeah.
do you could it be like the fact that they're trying to get too technical could be having an impact on just the basics of the game?
maybe they're trying to overcompensate
Because they've got all the goal line technology shit in there.
Yeah.
in the ball.
Yeah.
Yeah, and,
And it-
it's
yeah,
got
right.
everything.
and it can
connects.
read the speed of the ball.
Yeah. Oh!
It's cool, but it's like,
Oh, good talent.
This
No.
Brazil team just feels different
Yeah.
when you watch them to any other country that are here.
It's especially when they go up.
Even look at Neymar after he scored, went and celebrated with Alex Tellez, who's injured.
Yeah.
Like, who gives a shit about that?
It's different.
Remember that guy?
because they've got everything really. They've got the defensive work rate, they've got the squad depth, and then they've got the players that can cause damage and the players that you need to clutch up. So
And the flair, the actual
it's crazy.
Brazilian.
And what I think's underrated in this Brazil team is that you think about all their flashy players and whatnot. They've got dudes that'll fucking break your leg if
Yeah.
they need
yeah,
to.
Yeah.
exactly.
Casemiro. This is what time you normally wake up, Mike?
yeah, I've got 2 alarms, 6:20.
Don't know.
Paqueta.
Boys, is it coming home?
No.
What do you think?
Brazil or to England?
To England.
Listen.
You never know, to be honest.
Why do I think they can beat France?
I think they can beat France.
Yeah, because in my mind, I watched the game, right? And I'm like, okay, Senegal's got this in the bag. But in reality, after the first 30, they just controlled the game.
Senegal killed them the first 30
yeah,
though.
they've got great substitutions pretty much almost everywhere.
Their squad depth is like unlike anything
Yeah, really.
that they've ever had probably.
Yeah.
And they've got options as well and alternatives. So, like, for example, if Foden starts, you've got somebody like Rashford who can change the game and bring something completely different.
Yeah, absolutely.
You've got like for like in Grealish
Yeah.
or Foden.
I saw a video talking about the golden generation of England. How they said they probably had one of the best 11s in the world. But when you bring on players like Aaron Lennon, fucking who else?
Crouch.
Yeah, Leon Osman, shit like that. the quality is just
declines.
declines so quickly.
And I think what we're also seeing from England is they don't rely on Harry Kane because they've got 8 different goal scorers in this World Cup, which means that they're obviously scoring from anywhere.
Yeah.
And I think winning sides, you need that in this kind of football era. You need everybody, or you need goals to come from your wingers, your 9, from the midfielders making forward runs. And I think that's exactly what's happening. So,
and in past tournaments, England's biggest sort of weakness, their biggest sort of weakness has been goal scoring.
exactly.
Like they've been able to shut out shop, not concede during games, but this tournament they're not conceding and
Scoring a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is
amount.
what I think it's like. Another
Oh my god!
no.
Oh my god!
Way.
This football is different.
Oh.
Richarlison grabs his 3rd of the tournament.
Jesus Christ.
Let's not pretend that he didn't just
Alright.
juggle the ball for 10 juggles. Then he played into Marquinhos, who played into who was that just played that final ball because that touch was so.
Was that
good.
Neymar?
It was either Neymar.
I think it was someone with red boots. I think it was Neymar.
Brazil.
Because that touch is so good and it's weighted perfectly. And Richarlison's touch to set him up. Look at them. this team. If we watch this and say this team doesn't look like the favourites to win the World Cup, man, I don't know.
And they've really turned
Bro, was that Danilo?
been Thiago
Or was it
Silva.
Thiago Silva? The two centre backs just combined
Surely
to
not.
set
That
up
was Thiago
Richarlison.
Silva, was it?
I think it might have been. I don't
This
think it
guy
was.
scored 20 goals for Brazil.
So basically, after yesterday's performance, Jude.
Why are you saying it like you?
So basically,
Right.
Shut the hell up. Just
I was
say-
thinking about England's performance yesterday and Bellingham. Do you think that Young Player of the Tournament award's already wrapped up? Paqueta, Rafinha,
or Rafinha.
Jinky Majinky.
Paqueta, Casemiro.
Oh, Casemiro.
Wrapped up by Bellingham. I don't know. I
I
don't think
think-
it's wrapped up.
I think that if not Neymar, Mbappe can't win,
Yeah, this is saying I don't even know the age that the cutoff. If Mbappe can win, because if Mbappe is eligible, he's going to win the award.
because I can see him scoring in the next round as well.
He could. Mbappe
He
is.
can score in every game.
Yeah.
Really.
Mbappe could so quite easily just win the Player of the Tournament,
Yeah.
and he's probably sitting in prime position right now
Yeah.
to win it.
100%.
But Jude is playing on another level at the moment. He's playing as if he knows he's the best player for England.
Yeah, him shouting out Henderson, Liverpool players. It's on the cards,
it's under
boys.
21. Is this true?
Oh, is it under 21?
Oh, okay.
At the start of that calendar year. They have to be under 21 at the start of the year.
All right.
That's good for Jude then.
I think if he has a big game in the next game, he's a shoe-in.
So there's probably not that many players. Gavi, Jude,
Yeah.
Paqueta.
Saka,
Oh yeah, Saka.
Vinny's now. a bit too old.
Saka's now 3-3, right?
Yep.
3-3, yeah. Is Saka far away from this
I don't think
debate?
so.
In
I don't think so.
What a ball that was from Imbiom.
Went out.
It went out.
Because the guy's touch.
Mbyong.
That's crazy.
Fucking that is crazy. I've never seen that before. I don't think Mourinho would do that. Back post.
Shake.
Nah.
Pow!
Oh my God!
4-0.
Paqueta. Did I say it right?
4-0.
Paqueta.
Paqueta.
Hey,
Look at him.
hey, oh man, brasileiro, brasileiro,
Oh my God.
parado no bailão.
Wrapped. It's wraps.
Hey, look at him, every go, after every go. Hey, man, I love this. I love this team. Look at this counter attack.
I don't
Oh,
think
Was he trying to pick out Neymar?
I think he was trying to pick out Neymar.
He can just pretend that he saw the late run.
Bang.
And I believe
That's a
him.
great finish, man.
And great.
That's a midfielder
celebration.
getting into the box, man. That's it. That's a perfect goal. Hey.
Cha, 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 cha.
Play the ball.
That celebration was brought to you by MANSCAPED.
That's it. They're gonna make memes and say That's me going into the weekend after using my Manscaped.
Which players do you guys think definitely uses Manscaped?
Paqueta.
Definitely uses
Paqueta.
the lawnmower.
Neymar.
Neymar.
Vinny doesn't.
Vinny doesn't. That could be a pen.
Ooh.
Nope. I like this ref actually.
Yeah, he's let a lot play.
He's always in Champions League games. Not that Arsenal are in Champions League, but
That's not a pen. Wayne, come on.
Wang, you're better than that.
Let's just bring on these players at halftime.
Yeah.
Do you reckon they do that, or they want?
I mean, 70 minutes.
Yeah,
Get a good run out.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, I said
Because
definitely.
they don't want to switch off.
Neymar's coming off.
yeah.
Take everybody
Yeah,
off.
I think.
I don't think you're doing the halftime.
Nah.
How do you say 5? What's after quadruple?
quintuple.
Sextuple.
No,
That's 6.
Yeah.
pentagonal. I don't think you're doing the pentagonal
Isn't it quintuple?
substitution.
What's quintuple?
You think of quince
8.
pace.
I think quintuple's 8, isn't it?
I don't know.
No, that's octuple.
Yeah.
Quintuple's 10 then. No, that's decahedron.
Dodecahedron.
I don't think they're doing the dodecahedron substitution at halftime.
Yeah. Just chip
Man,
the ball.
this
This is a clinic.
is a football clinic, really.
Hey, body home, body home.
This is proper.
You guys seen the videos of those kids in Brazil doing the street,
Yeah.
like the street
The-
dance battle?
Dance battles.
Where they're just doing that dance.
They do the same dance.
Hey, body going by now, oh, going by now, nobody go now.
You didn't say one.
You need to learn the lyrics.
You didn't
if
say
you're gonna
one
sing
single word that was
We're going to get violent.
like literally 0 of the words were said.
What, mate?
The name of the song is literally the words.
Is it?
Oh, here we go.
Richarlison.
How the fuck is there so much room?
Here we go.
Richarlison.
He just dribbled all the way into the box.
Oh, pass it.
It's a good save.
Nah, you can shoot. I think you can shoot.
I think
Could've
he
maybe
can shoot.
opened
Not
up
in this
left foot.
team. This team down
Or outside of the right, maybe.
Yeah.
Down selfish here.
Who's getting golden ball as it stands? This is another question from
Julian.
Stefan. His name is Scorera. Oh, yeah, this guy. He makes football content.
Yeah, I did
Oh,
see
nice.
that.
Yeah. Who's getting golden ball? Is it a 2-horse race? Is it between Mbappe and Messi?
After Messi's performance against Australia.
Yeah.
That master class.
That was
I mean, it has to be now.
that's get on my back and
How do you
and
guys
let's
feel
play.
about? I've seen a lot of things on Twitter saying if Australia had the exact same squad but had Messi, they would have beat Argentina.
Facts, they would have.
Probably.
Probably.
Is that fucked to say?
Because
Nah, probably.
Messi literally said, like, especially the second half, he said, "All right, guys, I'll dig in here. I'll play." Lautaro is playing against us. On my mother's life,
On my mother's
Lautaro's
life.
playing against us. But yeah, he was just outstanding.
Is it a 2-horse race?
I think so.
At the moment, I
Yeah,
think
yeah.
so.
Yeah.
Mbappe and Messi, you think?
Mm.
Yeah.
It might even be a case of who goes further wins it.
Yeah.
Oh, he should have cut him. He should have cut him. He should have cut Neymar.
Because if,
Vinny
we're,
was back.
Should have cut
as well.
Vinny back post.
if we're saying who's doing the most for their team at the moment, I think there's nobody higher than those two.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. And then we could probably say they're probably the 2 best in the world at this moment.
The
Three
Socceroos
best
were
including
beaten
them.
by a masterclass by the
From
greatest
one
player
man.
of all
The
time.
greatest player of all time.
Imagine that.
That's crazy.
And we really could have nicked one at the end.
Half time, 4-0.
Time to go use my Manscaped.
I'm going to go get a coffee. Yeah, here we go. Young boy.
Martinelli.
There was a time, I can openly admit, where I believed Martinelli was
worse.
one of the worst
Yeah.
footballers.
Oh,
I've
Me too.
Me
We used to
too.
talk about
Yeah.
it. Every time Martinelli used to come on, we used to talk about why is this guy coming on? He's so bad.
Yeah.
And his turnaround has got to be
I haven't
one
seen
of
a
the
bigger
best I've ever seen.
Come up.
Yeah. I haven't seen a
It's the
player
best
change my
I've ever
mind,
seen.
Mhm.
especially an Arsenal player change my mind in like to this extent. I don't think ever.
Yeah, it's unbelievable.
He used to look so terrible when he was dribbling.
Just so indecisive.
Like even his like not even his output, anything to do with his output, anything to do with what he was doing. Just the way he played looked terrible.
Everything was so off. Now it's just, he just knows. If
like-
he adds a finishing to
Yeah.
his game, it's wraps.
No.
Nah.
Surely
I think his best is past him, probably. But he's still operating at a high level.
Just last season, he was his best ever season.
Yeah.
What a fucking goal.
And I mean, if
Jesus
Oh my
Christ.
God.
I think that's the player's just come on.
Yeah, he just came on as well.
if Allison was going to get beat,
Jesus
we were all saying it was going to be
Christ.
some
Something special.
crazy, and then
I'm
that's
leaving
it.
something.
South Korea said, "I'm leaving here with something."
Park, is it?
Yeah,
I think that's Park, if I'm not mistaken.
yeah. Samuel Habtemariam Park.
SH Park.
Oh,
Oh, no, they're
Paik.
offside.
What'd you guys say?
Some of them are offside.
I don't reckon it'll get ruled out. Do you reckon?
Oosh.
Or they're offside.
Song
And one of the goals of the
Paik.
tournament we've just seen just
Plays for
then.
John
Ooh,
Walker.
it's deflected.
deflection.
Okay,
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
take it back.
It's
Still,
great,
he hit
it's
it
great
well.
technique, but
Oh, it was very difficult.
He hit it nice.
Take it back.
That would have been goal of
Yeah.
the tournament, I reckon.
Take it back. Jackson Irvine seems like the kind of guy who would do those wake up with me videos where he like wakes up
Yeah.
and then goes to the beach
All right,
with
guys.
his dog.
So first thing I do in the morning is I wash my face.
Yeah, first thing I do is wash my face, then head straight down to the beach with Roxy.
I reckon
And Roxy's the dog.
I reckon he smokes a lot of weed
Jackson Irvine.
illegally.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like any opportunity he can, he'll
Yeah.
just smoke
He
up.
lives in Byron, I reckon.
Yeah.
He's got a summer house in Byron.
Yeah.
And he only wears Birks. Actually, he dresses kind of cool, so maybe he doesn't. But he.
But I feel like he'd wear Birks.
He would
Birks
wear
and
Birks.
shorts all through the summer. And he'd get tattoos only as memories. Every tattoo's a memory.
Roxy is so funny.
Me and
Would be
Roxy.
named Roxy, and it's like a Labrador.
Yeah. Or one of those sheepdogs. And they just go to the beach and run around. Him and the dog.
It's like that guy who goes fishing. You know?
Yeah, the one that I think
He
he's
says,
dog.
thank you.
Yeah, thank you for this food. Thank you, God, for this
Thank
food.
you. No, he doesn't thank God. He thanks
The
thanks
earth.
the earth.
He
yeah.
thanks the earth for the food. And then he cooks it.
Guys, make sure you like, share, comment, subscribe. Go Manscaped. Get yourself a present for Christmas. Get your loved ones a present for Christmas. The code is Let Him Shave. It should pop up right now. Right.
Let
here.
him shave.
Let Him Shave. Let Him Shave for 20% off and free shipping. Right, Mike?
That's it.
That's
20% off and free
And
shipping.
free
20% off free shipping. You get yourself a present. Get your loved
damn.
ones a present. Get anyone a present. And the first 5 people who get the Manscaped and
Post to their story.
yep, you post it to your story. We're going to send you an autograph photo of Bud.
Yeah.
This has been Let Him Shoot. Thank you.